I owe somebody a party chat real quick. If he is still on. Hopefully he is. Alrighty, with that being said, alright, let's see if he pops in. Alrighty, cool. So, I wasn't going to do this. I wasn't going to do this stream tonight. I was going to wait till tomorrow, but I think the day has given us, okay, so we got to advance the week. It is the Panthers. I don't know who we have. I don't know who we have QB wise against what we're up against with the Panthers. It's been a really good season so far. We are at week 11 already. We are more than halfway through the season. As you can see, I want to go through their depth chart. I'm just curious, because this is not, like I said, this is franchise, so I don't know who all has what. I only know certain teams who have who. Okay, let's see, who do they have? This is an easy win, dude. Okay, so they have one Raven, DeMarcus Robinson. Okay, and then their tight ends. Oh. Okay, so Travis Kelce is on there, who he's actually really good. So, I forgot to do something before I came back down. So, I gotta run upstairs and do that real quickly. We are going to... Who's ready to negotiate contracts? Josh Johnson, Eric Rowe. Okay, so... I hate the fact it doesn't do this by itself, because it gets really annoying. Even if we do some... Can we not do that yet? I don't think so. Okay, so we can't exactly look at that until I think week 13, which, all right, I'll bring up the schedule, especially for us. Okay, yeah, so schedule week 13. You can't look at the playoff picture until week 13, which is okay because that's like 3 games, and right now we have a great record. So the first game was against, this was week 1, so I'll go over who we had week 1 so you guys can get caught up to where we're at on the franchise. So we had a win of 45-24. We lost to the Jets, literally the Dolphins, by a point because it didn't give me enough time to literally tie the game up. We beat New England. We beat the Bills 35-14. That was a simple win. Another 35-14 win. Giants was 28-14. Browns was 23-17. This game was the game that absolutely made me mad. This game wound up going into overtime with 6 seconds left on the clock in the fourth quarter. It was just a back and forth game. Like the defenses just weren't there in that game at all to like on either side. But we wound up pulling that game out for. We wound up winning the coin. If you guys haven't seen that video, that was the game where I was cussing like a sailor because nothing was going right. Players were just all over the field. I was afraid I wasn't going to win the game, and if you haven't seen it, go on and check out how that game ended. I will tell you, it was a win. It was a win. So with 6 seconds left on the clock, okay, so it was like 7 seconds. I went to kick the field goal to tie the game, to take it into overtime. Bucks called a timeout. Went to do it again. The Bucks called a timeout. Okay, and finally I kicked the field goal, took it into overtime, went in, won the coin toss in overtime, and it took me one play to get the win that we needed for that game, which led us to yesterday's game, which was the Ravens versus the Saints. And this will be a fun one because this is home, away. Denver is going to be home. We're going to be away in Pittsburgh. Then we have away in Cleveland, which is going to be the rematch. We have the Falcons at home, the Steelers at home, and then we're going to be away at Cincinnati. So, and so you guys know, if you guys haven't really seen how overtime works in Madden now, okay, so let's look at the standing. No, I don't want to quit. All right, so let's look at the standings. So here's the top 2 teams in the league right now that are battling it back and forth. Which, if you're a Cleveland fan, this would not happen in real life. I'm just telling you that right now. I don't dislike Cleveland. They're just the Ravens, and they're just another one of the Ravens' rivals. We are 8-1. We have 1 loss, and that was due to Miami. If we wouldn't have lost to Miami, it would be an 8-0 record right now. We would be undefeated. So we are at the top of the food chain right now. And then the Browns are in second by 1 game over the Steelers. And then the Bengals have 2 wins and 7 losses. The Bengals are absolute garbage, so that will be a smooth ride win. Hopefully there's some good action. It's just not constant hitting and just scoring and them not scoring anything. I'm interested in Carolina. And once we hit the Denver game, that's when we can look at the playoff picture. And we will look at who the Ravens are possibly going to face if the which will probably wind up going to the playoffs, because like it's literally the end of the season. So and this is fun for me because I don't have Lamar, and I know I actually have Tyler Huntley as my quarterback. I had Geno, and Geno that was when I had Geno for the Dolphins, and he absolutely blew that game. and it was just garbage. And then I started putting Tyler Huntley in, and once I put Tyler Huntley in, the game was too late. Tyler Huntley brought us back within a score. I couldn't get down the field in time to kick the field goal, and that's what happened. But no, I gotta go upstairs and take my medication quick. So, once we get started with the game, I gotta do some stuff here because I was messing with the sound and volume. Because I was in... So, actually, we're playing on Pro. So I'm going to up it by 1. Okay, cool. So I can auto the contract negotiations, which is one thing I really was looking to do. Alright, I'll be right back. So, I'm going to give you... Hold on, so you can hear me better. Alrighty, I'm going to give you guys some around the league here real quick, too. So, let's look at the... Let's view the standings of the teams. The only team that I think is going to be... And it's going to be evenly matched... And we won't see them unless we make the playoffs, which will be the Chiefs. And it seems like every time I do a franchise mode, I always play the Chiefs in the playoffs. And it always comes down to the wire of who's going to throw the last touchdown, which it makes for a great game. So, we'll start with the AFC. So, let's start with the NFC. So, Eagles are 7-2. And then we have the Cardinals, who are 7-3. Lions are 6-3. Every 6-4, 6-4. Okay, so bottom of the food chain in the NFC is the Saints, then the Vikings, then the 49ers, Rams, Cowboys, Commanders, Falcons, and way down at the bottom of the standings are the Seahawks and the Packers. Now let's look at the AFC. What are we? So let's look at the AFC North, which that's my division. Okay, so the So in the AFC North, this is currently my area right now. We have the Ravens at 8-1. We're on top. We have the Browns at 5-4. We have the Steelers at 4-5. So we haven't played Pittsburgh yet. And then we got the Bengals at 2-7. The Bengals aren't going to the playoffs, which that's good for us, because the last time I played, I had to face the Bengals in the playoffs, and it was consistently twice. So the AFC South, we got 6-4, the Colts, which they're on top in that division. 5-4 are the Texans, Titans are 5-4, and the Jaguars are 5-5. So we do have Jacksonville next, and then of course we got the Bills. But let's go to the. Let's just go to the AFC. So look at the top two. Ravens and Chiefs tied in the AFC. This is going to be an interesting road to the playoffs. I don't even know where to go with this, honestly. Apparently I got players to upgrade. Who are my players? Calais Campbell and Jordan Jackson. Calais Campbell is also a Raven, which I haven't had to upgrade Justin Houston yet, or I don't think I have JPP, but let's do skip recruit strategy. All right. You know, it wouldn't be me without doing this. So with that being said, let's do this full game. So I did change some things around. I've been playing 6 quarters. So Carolina is a home game. So we need, and I believe we need to beat the Steelers away, and then we need to beat them at home. And we need to just we need to beat Cincinnati. We already beat the Bengals once and the Browns once. So the only team we haven't faced yet is our division rival, which is the Steelers. Alright, so now I can adjust the sounds and the options, settings, volume control. So I had the commentary turned down because I was on party chat last night talking to a buddy of mine, and I couldn't hear him, so okay, so we don't get the ball first. They got Russell Wilson. We got Bobby Wagner in the back. Speaking of Bobby Wagner.
So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme second and 10. Wilson. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game.
So we're going to try...
That time, they were up to the challenge.
That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first and 10, it's Gibson. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On second down, here's Gibson again. Gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield strike.
All right, hold on. Yes, Thursday there will be no stream because that will be Ravens football night. And that is game 1. So Thursday evening will be...
Straight ahead, Gibson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. It was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving the guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Now Wilson. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted.
Bobby Wagner. He's been eating it all season long. Just eating them.
Remember, Charles, this is the number 1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're number 1, they have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
I had to get rid of it. I just had to get... I just had to get rid of it. Uh-oh. And he dropped it.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays that we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Okay, so we got both of our good... God, he's still playing? There's... Oh! Why was it giving me no run play? Why was it giving me no run plays? I don't understand the coaching suggestions sometimes. Oh! That needed to be popped. I mean, we got zone and man coverage, like... No. Okay. So we need to try to pick it off again so they can't score. There it is! Oh, you ain't catching him. He's gone. When Xavier Rhodes picks it off, because he's gone. You ain't catching him. JPP is out there. Cover two. Ooh! Justin Houston in there with that. Awesome. Oh, he got scared. Oh, we got him in man coverage too. Yep. My God, the first time we've been out. Oh! We need DeAndre. There it is! Look at that pass. Damn near dropped it. He held it too. Let's get our running back on. Let's get Derrick Henry out there. I don't know. That looked... I don't know about that. Third and 1, dude. Okay. Let's get the first and goal and then deal with, and then figure. Okay, yep. Nice shuffle. It's just a... might have this game in the bag, honestly. We're just going to sky kick it because I actually want to, like, try to tackle somebody. We're 2 touchdowns up right now. They don't have anything on the board. Okay, so we give him... I like sky kicking it because that way... They can't get the run game going. Oh my God. Like, their only player on that team that's actually decent. I mean, they got... Yeah, they're, like, first of the game. Like, we're shutting them... Like, we're up 2 scores right now, and they got nothing. Ooh. Oh. That was Bobby Wagner. Our defense is just eating the Panthers. We're looking at 9 and run the damn ball. Yep. Everybody was covered. So if Ingram, I don't know. Oh! If they're stopped. Please, look at that. Let's get Derrick Henry. Oh no, Najee's out. Oh.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh. I don't like they took the dive feature out. You used to be able to throw crappy throws like that and dive and catch it. What do we got here? It's 14-0. OBJ. 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 No! Wow, that's the third time this year he's dropped a pass in the end zone.
Is the backup then starting to warm up a little bit over on this
My,
line?
so it's 7-minute quarters. So how they haven't scored within 7 minutes is beyond me.
First and 10, it's Wilson. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. Line of scrimmage again.
Our defense
as they line up
was
second and 10.
not doing well at the beginning of the year.
There's Wilson to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground.
They're just eating him.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Throwing is Wilson. They'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Xavier Rhodes was at least there.
Again, Wilson. Flush to his right. Pass
And they
complete. George Pickens with it. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, throw right side, taken in by Gibson. They'll wind up getting just a yard.
Because you know we get the ball to start the second half. We don't really need it either.
Here's Wilson. And that is...
That should be intentional grounding because there wasn't a receiver there.
But it's looking like another empty possession.
Those empty possessions
That's
are certainly starting to pile up. So
yeah.
the adjustments that teams talk about all the time
That's
have to be taking place.
here we go.
Analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
The 12-yard line.
The Raven offense going to take over late in this first half. And with a 14-0 lead, they may just try to get this to the locker room.
That's all we're doing.
Huntley.
What?
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I don't know what happened there.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Yeah.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
Oh, and he was still fighting for yards.
As the clock continues to run. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Oh, high snap. High snap.
And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
It's going to be. I'm just...
Huntley's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. Let's see what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo. And it's the Bills with the lead in the second quarter. Dak
Damn.
Prescott lighting it up. He's got 3 touchdown passes.
We don't have the Bills.
Down south to Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home
We got the Bears in.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they trail the visiting Chicago Bears.
They got Jalen Hurts.
Touchdown passes there
That's
for
why.
Jalen Hurts. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. 3 touchdown passes there for Mac Jones. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
And we got T.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good.
Oh, yeah. I like that yardage. I like that yardage a lot.
Offense at the line, set to get going.
That's half the field.
Second half begins with a run by Henry. He'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Oh.
Now here's a little
Oh, broke his ankles. If he would have ran that.
Effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
Well, they're always hoping on that type of a play that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the block and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to
Russell Wilson, your career is pretty much done this year.
Of course, that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Going deep for Hopkins. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 49 yards.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magical elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter.
It's just,
Another big play
he's
right
just
there.
been the playmaker this season. Like, if he's open.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll look to throw again. The quick slant caught. Bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before we get a good out scheme going.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he will score. Touchdown. Baltimore.
Debo.
Debo Samuel with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens take the opening
He's just a
kickoff of the
beast.
third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical is one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too in a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 20.
Holding on to the receiving team.
So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this
42
game.
to 21.
By throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
They got the Deshaun Watson, that's why.
And that gives him a first down. Gibson here running out of the gun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. There's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And that's a more than acceptable read right
21-14. This game is 21-0. Like, this game wasn't even a challenge. It kind of frustrates me.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're
Like,
down what they are, they've got to pay
we
it off
just
with
stomped them from the minute we came out onto the field.
Down right back to Hines.
It's just been a one-sided game.
42.
Jeez, so they're down 3 touchdowns. They can still come back.
announcement in this game. How about what we were seeing from
immediately there.
Y'all ran knowing that we were going to shut it down.
Play there, second down.
The Jets are winning.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter.
Look at this.
Watching the NFL on EA Sports. And down he goes. They
Cla-
sack him back.
Calais Campbell.
Calais Campbell in there to get him. And sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and they'll bring up fourth down.
You know, in boxing, they throw in the towel. In this case, you just got to wave the white flag, and you think to yourself, if he could just get past that initial wave, he's got a chance to get free. But that screen, it was going nowhere from the start. It forces a fourth down.
Oh.
For the fourth time today, Teron Johnson able to pick it, and the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. Well, I guess an interception at this point on fourth down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of
So
about 3.
now we're going to pass.
Gotta think this offensive line has got
Trying to chew the clock. The game's over.
Crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be
Plant your damn
extra
feet.
pressures in the box coming
Thank
after
you.
them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. Henry out of the pistol. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
That was just good coverage.
Incomplete.
Because he don't drop anything.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. It almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
They'll let it go deep for Beckham. Touchdown. Odell Beckham, 47 yards. And the Ravens add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So
Man, OBJ came across there.
pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable.
Boom.
And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you know, this is a chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they're trying to get
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Big man was ready.
another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with the first and 10. That one tipped and it was incomplete.
GPP.
Good hands in defensively. That's 2nd down.
Everybody's been all over the field. I mean, everybody.
Now Wilson. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. fourth down.
Exactly.
Wilson will throw again. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. This is Hines. And he is going to be stopped up at the line of scrimmage. And we'll have a stoppage as well as we have reached the 2-minute warning. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Wilson.
Oh.
And the timing a bit off that time as Edward falls to the ground.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continuing.
Russell Wilson's been dog shit the whole game.
Stops for one side and an inability to finish.
Oh.
They get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero. And oh, it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, out of ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Good God.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Good gain there on first down. That keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay there.
Yeah, not in any rush offensively. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another first and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Derrick Henry with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
This one taken just inside the 10. Well, nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Carolina's done.
In the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted
And no
wounds they had
timeouts
several
used.
you have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made.
There we go.
Not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now it's Wilson.
Ooh.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
It's going to be a deep bomb, so just get ready.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
Ah!
Complete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Yeah, Xavier Rhodes.
So the contact came before the ball got there.
It was definitely pass interference. I can't argue that. It was. And if you go back and look at it, it was.
Wilson hit.
with 6 seconds.
Was able to get on this, so Carolina keeps the ball. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Wilson. And now here is another interception. And the Ravens come up with a late turnover, but it will come over and matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. This was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football.
It really was. Let's look at the league standings first.